certified 10 years in a row.
All right, with the storms tonight and much more to come, let's head over for a look at the weather.
Yeah, wild day today, Alana.
Definitely so, and a little bit of rain goes a long way, not just at the Parley's Fire, but when it goes to the storms moving through the state. It was all over the state. This is from Fillmore. Thank you to Kaylee for sending this our way. Strong storms in that area. Definitely putting down some hail in Daybreak. Jason Yeeman sending us this photo. Yes, Salt Lake County, Tooele County, Davis County all saw severe storms, and that hail just telling quite the story. We definitely continue with those storms out there tonight. Central Utah is the target area. That severe weather potential holds on. We do have flash flooding concerns we need to talk about because warnings are still in effect even at this hour. And a drastic drop in temperatures as we were in the upper 90s today. Look at the rain coming down in Holiday. Ooh, that meant business. You can see it running off the house towards the gutters. That storm system also dropped on and off hail as well as a decent amount of moisture. Satellite radar shows us the low that's dipping into the Beehive State. It's counterclockwise rotation, helping with storm formation in the north. Daytime heating got it cooking in central and southern Utah. And right now, that line of storms means business in the central portion of the state. We will see storms continuing into tonight. So heavy rain as well as a decent amount of lightning down near Nephi. These storms have rolled through Tooele County, heading towards Riverton. Provo-Orem has seen it, as well as Wasatch and Summit County. We've got echoes of moisture on the eastern side of the state. And now the desert, West Desert, Delta, that line of storms will roll through. We've got to keep an eye on that. Some of it crossing I-15. Heavy rain, abundant lightning, hail, and the possibility of flash flooding. Flash flood warnings in central Kane County. Kanab getting a storm. They could see some flood potential, and then over Lake Powell. So a lot going on with measurable moisture, getting over half an inch of rain there in Olympus Cove and North Holiday. Parley's got 3/10. So did Deer Valley. Salt Lake International Airport picked up measurable moisture with over a tenth. Winds were cranking today before the wet weather moved in. You're actually going to see our Colonial flag change direction there. Yeah, because behind the cold front, it was more northerly wind. And we definitely will see those cooler temperatures. Look at some of these numbers. 51-mile-per-hour gusts in Salt Lake, Provo. Delta, 55 miles per hour in Provo, 54 in Vernal and Moab. So strong winds, southwesterly flow before the front came through, pushed some of that thicker wildfire smoke out of the region. Now we do see some moderate smoke still out there by the early morning hours in northern Utah, because as that low dips in, we're going to continue to funnel in some of that air. So air quality impact there, but we also have storms. Notice how the smoke wants to hang on. Those storms hang on into tonight, and they return tomorrow. Expect a cloudy, cool, scattered thunderstorm day. Eastern Utah gets walloped tomorrow, but it does extend all the way through northern, central, and even parts of southern Utah. The north stays unsettled as we head into Thursday. So we are looking at wet weather sticking around. Big weather pattern shift. Expected flash flooding in all of those locations that we know and love down there in southern Utah. 70s for tomorrow. We're going to drop more than 20 degrees along the Wasatch Front with those storms holding steady in southern Utah. Chance of a scattered or isolated storm through Thursday, drying out and warming up as we head towards the end of the work week and into the weekend. Here's the Wasatch Front. Gosh, those 70s. They're going to catch you off guard. We are going to see breezy conditions. 70s for the next 3 days. Scattered storm potential through Thursday, becoming more isolated Friday, and then a slight chance Saturday afternoon and into the evening hours. Temperatures do warm up, and we dry out Sunday into Monday. But big changes, you notice them. If you step out there, you're going to feel the changes. And Utah County and the central portion of the state still dealing with strong storms. Emily, Glenn, over to you.